Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, you're truly the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King 2 Code. Bro, what's good?
Man, what's good, man? It's your boys, man. It's the Friday Night Block Party, man. You know what it is, man. It's Smackdown. You know, we got to talk a little bit of wrestling with the people.
Yes, sir. As right now, bro, we got that boy, the phenomenal AJ Styles there out in this suit. We've been awaiting this announcement all night. Let's see what the phenomenal one has to say as he's accompanied by his OC good brothers. Yeah. I think he about to beat them up. He about to have a Mark Henry. I think we about to get a Mark Henry moment. What up, Clyde? Oh, now the Salmon suit moment.
Yeah, look what he's wearing. He wearing that sky blue. Yeah. He about to be on some dog shit tonight, man. AJ Styles about to be on one great phenomenal last run, and it's gonna be phenomenal.
Nami now.
But tonight's show was okay. It was
yeah. You know, we've had better, we've had worse.
Yeah, we have. We most definitely have.
All right, well, come on. What you got to say, AJ?
I've been thinking about what I think all this over the past week. Dwelled on it.
I'm going back to TNA. Fuck you, bitches.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad if he said it just like that, too.
Hey, that'd be cool.
I'm like, all right, man. I guess I got to share my direct TV login with you.
I just can't do that at this point in time in my career. At this point in time in my life, I just can't do that. I have been doing this for over 2 decades. I've been these rings.
And we appreciate it because you've been phenomenal. Fuck. You're making me cry. So you motherfuckers gonna make me cry.
My cheek low-key pulsating. Just a smidge. It ain't you, it's me.
Is that right? Become phenomenal. What you have. You, AJ Styles, has been phenomenal. It has been a phenomenal Hall of Fame career.
Fuck. Oh, AJ. Don't say it.
How many kids you got?
I think you got 2.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, you ain't missed shit. you ain't missed shit. You all right? You good?
Oh, shit. Now you want to be a daddy? Stop this. We need you.
You ain't got no more babies, man. Get right. I'm about to kick y'all ass. I could do this without y'all. I just wanted to bring y'all along with me. You know, try to help y'all out. But
I mean, we pulled y'all from the gutter known as TNA and New Japan.
But y'all suck. And y'all not phenomenal like me. If we had to do this one more time, I wouldn't do it. He said, "Y'all suck."
We still got 8 minutes left, so something about that, man.
Still in the NWO stuff. Oh shit.
But before I go, Cody, I whispered something in your ear. Mind coming out here when I called you. Well, Cody, now's the time.
And here we go. Here's the Mark Henry moment.
Ah, you son of a dirty dog.
Ah, man, you know.
Cody ain't even got the title. Where your title at, boy?
He don't need the title, man. Dude, I don't even really think they had a thing for Cody on the show tonight. They ain't mentioned him, they ain't showed him, they ain't said shit until AJ Styles literally walked up. Dude, it's the end of the. It's like, bro, outside of, if it wasn't for this, Cody, there's no Cody Rhodes.
That's true. That's true.
Walk your ass in the ring, man. It ain't about you, Cody.
Of course, it's about Cody. Cody,
it ain't about you.
The
fans gonna sing their song. It's about AJ. Hurry up, get your ass in the ring, man. trying to stand there and bask in the glory of the people singing your song. Hey, get your ass in the ring.
You know what's crazy? This definitely reminds me of John Cena all over. How John Cena, how he kind of walked out all like, all right, congratulations, like, bruh. I can see that AJ about to beat the shit out of Cody.
Man, they about to whoop his ass. Right at the castle. Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, one more phenomenal ride. It's about to be a wrap.
Damn, is the crowd cussing that much? They keep cutting my damn TV off.
Yeah. Before I do what I gotta do, because I gotta do what I gotta do to get a title shot against you. I'm about to whoop that ass.
Beat Joe.
I had a great match in Lyon, France.
Damn, why is my TV running slow? What the hell? I don't want to watch no damn NCIS. What the hell is this?
She said you gotta be quiet down here, so she won't come.
Oh yeah. That's the house that AJ Styles built. Told you. It's the house he built. He's the champ that runs the camp.
Yeah. He's a noodle. I don't know.
You stupid.
never mind.
With the noodle.
The noodle with the strudel.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm all good.
Got it, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. France gave that boy they serenaded that boy AJ Styles, man.
Hell yeah. I mean,
serenading that boy in France.
Oh, Cody got that fresh hair down. You see that shit? You can see that. You can see my man's scalp.
Oh yeah. He got the fresh lineup cut. You know, he went to the black bar. You know, he went to the black. You know, he went.
Oh yeah, hey, he got that sheen that number 7.
Yeah. They gave him the sharp razor. He got the sharp razor cut.
AJ about to kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. AJ.
Here we go, man. Here's the hug, and here's the beat down.
Yeah, Cody, he doing too much because he could have just walked out the fucking ring.
Like it's AJ Styles, man. It's the phenomenal one. Come on, cheer him on. Cheer him.
You such a dumbass. Oh, they killing time. Yeah, AJ.
Of course, they got to kill time because this beat down about to happen.
Beat his
one more
ass.
time. AJ Styles, and then here come Gallows and Anderson.
Yep.
Bow. There we go.
And you called it.
There you go.
You called it. You said
there
it.
There you go.
Stomping that.
Look at you see the other two out there laughing. Anyway, I told you, man. AJ Styles
getting his ass stomped out.
It's a little boy.
Cody getting stomped out in some Stacey Adams.
Little boy, like, oh man, I thought you was retired. No, I ain't retired, you little bitch.
Hey, but you called it though. You called it. You said it was gonna be a mark. I didn't even pay attention to the blue suit.
It was the suit. It was the suit, man. I'm telling you, it
Yeah.
was the suit. When he was walking out, I was like, "Oh, he about to Mark Henry these boys."
Yeah.
It's something about them light colors when the guy's walking out with that "I'm about to retire" speech. It just screams, yeah, bang bang, yep. Holding the referees, he's holding the referees back. They holding the referees back. He got him on the stairs. Go ahead, give him that Styles Clash. Go ahead, give him that Styles Clash on the stairs. Go ahead. Lift them up, slide them down. Wah wah, wah
Ooh.
wah. Let's
Ooh.
go. Wah wah. Oh damn! Off the
Yeah.
stairs, off
Yeah.
the stairs,
Yeah. I
off
was
the
thinking
stairs,
you was gonna do it on the stairs. You see
off
Cody.
the stairs,
Did you see Cody went nose first?
off the stairs.
Yeah.
Off the stairs for
Bro,
real.
down
He's
goes
not
Cody.
done yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is why he is phenomenal.
Hey, but
Hell
when
yeah.
he said his kids and shit, I'm like, bro, your kids is done, brother.
Right. First of all, he graduated high school, bro. You're done. You done. You ain't missed no damn graduations. You ain't been wrestling at all like that. You been at home. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, what they say?
You was gone the whole year.
Hey, he up there talking all that shit. His son like, I became a man without you, Dad.
Right, man, get out of here, bro. I don't want to hear that. Nah,
Hey,
my son
we
grown.
your family now.
Your son grown now, so you free to whoop more ass. That's all that is.
Yeah, up there talking all that shit.
Coney gonna have a sore ass for a few days. Squarely hit the corner of them steps. Hey, he sure did, but hey, that his face and his ass gonna hurt apparently because he took a hell of a couple of bumps right there.
Hey, question.
What's up? Ain't no game on. Ain't nothing on. Everything's set. The finals will come on to June 6th.
Oh, wait, is AEW not coming on tonight?
No, because it's the hockey game is on. The Edmonton
Oh,
versus
shit.
the Dallas Stars. The Western Conference Finals is on for
Bruh,
hockey.
I'm up here scrolling through. I'm like, man, I'm up here looking at my DVR, like, oh shit, what the hell?
Nope. I think it's tomorrow, right after Collision.
So not only did Christopher Daniels say fucking Friday Night Dynamite, but then they ain't even come on Friday night, period.
Well, yeah, and I think that's why he messed up.
Hell no.
That's like, yeah, he messed up because he didn't say the right name. AEW Saturday class is, and I can definitely see that.
All right, man. Well, look, man, dude, it wasn't a whole lot to talk about, but there were some things to talk about. Let me ask you this. All right, dude. So one of the things I want to talk about is we got to talk about this bloodline business, bro. We got to talk about Paul Heyman, lightweight, kind of checking Solo Sikoa, low key pulling his card and shit. And I like how when KO was in the ring, Paul Heyman slid in. He like, man, nobody misses our tribal chief Roman Reigns more than I do. And I'm like, all right, Paul up here sending subliminals. He letting Solo know. But I like this, what he said, dude, you're doing all this carnage, you're doing all this destruction, but you don't have a plan. He said, now, when Roman was out here running roughshod, dude, we had a game plan. Like, that's my job, to advise, to let you know what's good, what's not good. We strategize together. You just kind of going off the hinges with your little crazy henchman. You don't have a game plan, bro.
That's true.
I was about to ask you, do you prefer Roman Reigns' method of, kind of like that Godfather type style, or do you like Solo, man? And, the Guerrillas of Destiny, man, on that that warfare, that guerrilla warfare, and they just kind of whoop ass questions later, because these two.
I like that. I like that whoop ass and ask questions later. Oh, that
okay.
Whoop ass. Oh no.
So you prefer Solo's method?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Because see, we did Roman Reigns' method, man, and Roman Reigns was just. It was a cocky, arrogant that just. Yeah, when he showed up, you had to give him his props, but
right,
it was when he showed up, and you wanted to see him show up more than what he did. But we understood why. We just didn't like it. That's all it really came down to, man. It just came down to that. Now, with Solo and them, see, for Solo, for me, it's different because now it's okay. There's only upside for him. See, with Roman Reigns, he kind of reached the peak. Roman Reigns peak. Like this is the greatest he'll ever do. There's nothing else he's gonna do or come back and do that's gonna be more than what he just did. Right. That's it. He peaked. it's over. It's a run. For Solo, it's on the upside. For the what are we calling this tag team, man? The new Legion of Doom, because these boys is just these boys is ruthless, man. They made the Street Profits look like punks. Like them boys ain't got no street cred whatsoever. Y'all can't even call Street Profits no more. Y'all just called some dudes. Y'all not even y'all not even the Street Profits. They put them paws on them boys. Either way go, there's only an upside to them being there. They're the new aspect, the new blood. They're the new bloodline, and hey, it's only an upside for them. So I want to see it. And I like a little bit of carnage. You need a little bit of carnage, you need a little bit of chaos. And hey, look, we've been watching Adam Pearce go through some shit on Raw. It's time to see Nick handle some shit on SmackDown, and he's gonna have his hands full with guys like the Bloodline and now AJ Styles and OC, because with all these factions, you gotta have teams. You gotta put some respect back on people. You need to put some respect back on AJ Styles. You need to put some respect back on the OC. Yeah, I was sitting here talking shit about him, but that was just me talking shit about the promo, what was going on. But other than that,
you over there pulling the franchise.
I'm talking shit, but you still got to put respect to where it is, man. Them dudes have won in every promotion damn near that they've really been in. So it's not like they're not bad. They're good. They're a good tag team, but they haven't been used, so it's like they don't feel relevant. That's the problem. But with you having all these factions, you gotta do something. Now it's funny because my son was asking me earlier, do WWE need to add another championship?
What kind?
I'm gonna get to that. And do they need to act because of the flow of talent that they now have? Because it's not like they haven't expanded, like AEW has expanded, like TNA has expanded. It's not like all these companies haven't expanded as far as how many people they have on their roster. And because of that, do you feel like you need to bring in other championships? I told you the other day I wanted to bring this up as a topic. We could talk about it, but we're not going to talk about it tonight because that's too long of a topic. That needs to be its own daily thing. But I think they need to bring back the television championship. Now, I thought cruiserweight. I even thought hardcore championship. But it's like, who's really that hardcore kind of person? Like it's like when we originally had the hardcore title, it's like we knew who the hardcore people were. Like only hardcore matches suits these people.
I got you.
Like it's the only thing that suits them. But it was a lot of them. I don't see a lot of them today. I don't see them a lot today.
It's crazy. I can see a few if given opportunity. One off top, you got Gunther, but see, he's so goddamn good.
Nope. See, Gunther's never going to win. First of all, how dare you disrespect the King of the Ring? What? He is above the hardcore championship. Come on now. Come on now. No.
Hold on. No. We ain't gonna do that. No, we ain't gonna do that. Because, bro, I'm not saying he gotta win it right now. I'm not saying he gotta win it right now. It ain't even gotta be within the next 5 years. You said who was somebody that you could see being who would be deserving, who could fit that style. I'm saying, bro, once Gunther get done doing what he's doing with the world heavyweight, the WWE, and all the major shit, bro, go down there and beat some motherfuckers' asses for the hardcore. Why not?
Why? You said all of that, and I still didn't hear why. I just heard a whole bunch of time. No, man. First of all, this championship, because this championship, it's the hardcore championship. Yeah. This is not a championship that's going to be won by the top people. This is going to be the championship that's going to be won by the people that don't have shit to do. This is going to be won by the people that ain't going to really be doing too much. You really think a lot of these guys that we see are going to be the big players in the game? Like, it's going to be years before a lot of them become something. And there's so many people ahead of them that you got to put certain people in certain places. How many times have we seen wrestlers that we know are better than what they are, but they're in a certain place? But that certain place kind of worked for some of them. It worked for a Clash Holly. It worked for a Mankind. It worked for a Steve Blackman. It worked for a Kim Shamrock. It worked for a lot of those guys back then. But it kind of ran its course. And
Dragunov. You got Dragunov.
Okay, I'll give you Dragunov. I'll give you Dragunov. I'll give you Dragunov.
Okay.
I'll give you Dragunov.
All right. So let's see. We got Dragunov. Who dude? You know, okay. You can put theory. You can put theory. Like if they stop playing with this man and let him be serious.
I got a name for you. You can do Dijak. You can do
Bronson Reed.
You can do you can do a Bronson Reed. You can do a couple of guys.
Yeah.
But I don't know if but I don't know how much they want to go hardcore. But I want to get back to the point. The point was I felt like they needed a championship that they can do where you can just really display the people's talents. And that's why I say a TV championship. Because I feel like with it being a TV championship, this is a championship that can get defended every week. Like you can on TV, like you defended it on TV. It's the TV championship. Right. And then every now and then, when you want to give the champ a break, you could do like a number one contenders match. That way, you still keeping the relevancy of the TV championship by giving other people opportunity. After he didn't gave so many people an opportunity, it's like, okay, now let's kind of give, let's kind of switch things up. Let's do this, and then we can present this for next week's match. This person that won, they can face the TV. But just that feel and that vibe that people like Rob Van Dam when he was the ECW TV champion, and guys like Chris Benoit, hell, Chris Jericho, like guys that won it in WCW, like when they were the TV champion, like you had guys that won it because they were the people, they were the new and up and coming talent that people wanted to see. And I think that's what you can really use it for. Not to say that you can't have like a veteran win it from time to time, just to kind of help boost some of the younger talent, but you can most definitely use it as something to elevate. To me, Earl just says bring back the 27 belt and make it a real title to hold. I mean, the concept is
and
not
I think under
bad.
Triple H. I think under Triple H, it could work. Under Vince made it some bullshit. Because that's explaining exactly what you wanted. Exactly what you wanted. Something that can always be defended for people who ain't got shit to do, and you could do a little cool shit. Like I say, bro, you could wrestle a motherfucker at the air.
It can, but see, here's the problem. It's gonna run back into the problem that it was when we first saw it. It's gonna come back into that belt where it's gonna be all the catering crew people that's just gonna be running around trying to chase this championship. And it's like you don't, and it's like it became a goof. Even if they really did try to make it, even if Vince and them was actually trying, because you got to think about it, USA actually wanted this championship.
Yeah.
Like they wanted this to be a legit championship. Yeah. It ended up turning into a goof because you just had a whole bunch of people running behind each other, chasing after one person for this championship. Like, so again, let's be real. I get y'all want to make it serious, but y'all gonna run into that same problem. Here's the thing. Championship again. It's gonna become a goof championship again.
But here's where I gotta disagree with you on that, because the only reason it became a goof championship, think about it. Vince didn't give a fuck about the IC or the United States, so of course that 24 ain't had no chance of hell. It's like, dude, if Triple H is really, hear me out, if Triple H is really listening to the fans like he claimed he is, bro, you can make it work. And my thing is, just set different parameters for it. So, okay, maybe we're not going to be wrestling in the goddamn airport terminal on the tarmac, some stupid shit like that. But I'm pretty, bro. Okay, my thing is, if that don't work, what is it that you want? You say you want a TV championship that to get a mid-carders something to do. My thing is, if the mid-carders ain't fighting for it, who the fuck fighting for it? Like, who's fighting for the championship if everybody else is too good for it?
I mean, but dude, you not okay. I hear you, but that was the same questions that was raised then, and we saw the results of that. I'm just saying it's gonna end up being in the same results. That's why I say go with the TV championship. At least with this, you keep the rules more of a regular rule match, which means you have having a straight up match where you actually get to see the talent of the people. Like, so it's not like, and that's the only difference with this 24/7, because you got too many people that, how many times you going, okay, this match is now is exempt from the 27-4 rule. This is gonna be a straight up match. And then as soon as the match finished, boom, you got 20 something people running down to the ring trying to chase after them again, man. It's gonna be that thing again. And again, I understand what y'all saying. I understand what everybody's saying. But it's gonna be a goof again. regardless.
last
What's up?
No. I ain't mean to cut you off. Sorry. No, finish.
No, go ahead. No, I was just saying that that's just what it's going to be. It's just going to be another goof because as soon as that match ends, again, you're going to have 10, 15 people running down after them trying to win the championship. And then it's like, all right, hi, I got the belt. And then it's like, oh, shit, something silly going to happen. And then it's going to be a goof. It's one silly thing is going to happen, and it's going to be a goof again.
So if we did make it straight up TV championship now,
make it a TV championship, or bring back the cruiserweight championship.
Okay, but if we do the TV championship, can it be defended? Can that be the one title that's defended across Raw and SmackDown?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then that works. I like that. I like that because it's not stuck to one show. So all the mid carders got a chance.
Everybody got a chance because you already got the United States in the mid, and you kind of got your popular mid carders, like you got your LA Knights and Ricochets and other people. They're popular mid carders, so they'll win the United States in the Intercontinental. But you got other guys that are mid carders, but they're not as popular, but or they're not popular enough to where you're going to really win the championship, but they're going to be there to have goofs or little certain moments until we actually see him win a championship. Chad Gable for right now, they're really trying to build him up to a championship, like coming out here and winning a TV champion. Think about that, man. Chad Gable being the TV champion. Yeah. Like, oh my God, like, are you for real? Now his ego is going to really go above and beyond. And you can have really good matches with him because of who he is and his style. And some of the people you can kind of have good moments. Otis could win a championship like that. Yeah. Like that would be something good for a person like that. Like somebody that's like you want to see them really do great, but you don't really we don't really trust that we'll see them where we think some people may see them. So, you do it that way. And again, the matches don't feel like a goof. It really feels like legit matches because you're watching people that you want to see. Chad Gable, imagine Dominic Mysterio being the TV champion. Oh my God, dude. Dom being the TV champion, the boos every time he comes out. The want to see someone beat him and take that championship is going to bring so much attention. So it's a strategy championship where you really think you can really grow a lot of talent until you're ready to move them up to that next level. That's all. That's what I'm looking at it for. So I feel like you can do that. Diaz, what's going on? Adam Copeland got injured, so they had to vacate his title. He got injured in the steel cage match. Diaz says both two belts I think going to bring to WWE Hardcore the European Championship. Now they could bring back a European Championship, but I think they're going to save that whenever they revamp their European division. I know they're trying to bring it back. But whatever title that's going to be, I think that's what they're going to. I think they would say something like that for that because they can bring back the European Championship and make it the heavyweight championship, the European heavyweight championship, and then that would be a cool thing there if they would do that. He says my favorite belts to debut both WWE's the trios championships. Now they've been talking about doing that. I'm not sure how serious they were. Earl says, give us a middleweight and a lightweight. Earl, that's called the cruiserweight. That's all that. Exactly. That's all that is, man. Earl, that's the cruiserweight.
I did read online that WWE and Triple H are seriously considering, and we've all advocated for this, especially you and me. They're seriously considering a mid-card women's championship, which is something that we said has been needed for a while. Yeah, because outside of
the women need that. They need a women's Intercontinental and the women's United States Championship. The NXT women just got the North and Women's Championship. So it don't even make sense that you bring a women's United States Intercontinental Championship and you let other people come up and hey, look, man, you got the workhorses. You got the style. I'm sorry, you got the style. Well, stallions, of course, anyway. But still, you know what I mean when I say stallions. You got the right women in the company.
Well, especially with the way that NXT is pumping out female talent. It's like NXT got a new crop of women every goddamn week.
I mean, they do, but you got the ones on the main roster right now that can definitely benefit from having that championship and just kind of giving you that glance of what it is that they could possibly do if they ever get the big belt. Like that's the one thing that those mid card titles do.
Yeah.
You know, they give us a glance on how someone's popularity as the champion and what they are and what they do and how resilient and everything that we love about a champion or that person. Can they be that with the big belt? And I think you should most definitely do that with the women. They need that. They need that. Like I said, and NXT already did the North American. It's only right. Hey, you need a United States and Intercontinental for the women.
Let me ask you this.
And I want the women, but I want the women. I want them to go back to the old school ones, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about the original women's championship?
Yeah, man. They can go back with any version of they can bring back the old square version of the Intercontinental Championship when Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon was champions. They can bring back those. I just want them to get rid of the one that it is now. I just hate now's Intercontinental Championship belt. I don't like that belt. I didn't like it when they brought it. I don't like it now.
I'm surprised they didn't revamp it when they revamped the world title and they revamped the women's title in the WWE. Because I'm like, well, shit, like ain't no way in the hell
the tag belts, the way they revamped the tag team championship.
Like, there's no way you can at
the Intercontinental was the only thing that was revamped, though. You got to think about it. That's the only title belt that actually did get a revamp. It didn't look like none of the other titles. That in the United States, like when they revamped those. They were revamped. So
they need to revamp it again because the damn plate blend into the belt. That rusty ass gunmetal. You know what I'm saying? But dude, okay, let me back to SmackDown. I want to ask you something because this one, you've been high on this guy. I've been kind of iffy about him. We had a point in the match, man, where it was Austin Theory versus Tommaso Ciampa, and Theory got distracted by Grayson Waller talking shit on the side. And then them two kind of had a little bit of a talk in the ring and stuff like that. Yeah. It seems like we're eventually going to break away from A-Town Down Under. Do you think that is a smart move right now for either one of those two by WWE if they broke them two?
I mean, it is because one, Theory's already there.
Yeah,
Theory's already had his run, so Theory was there. I think the problem was there were too many other things y'all were prioritizing Theory. Theory is an up and comer, so you know his was gonna come however it did. He held the belt a couple of times. He's won the Money in the Bank, so he's won some big moments. He beat John Cena at WrestleMania. He's won big moments. He's out there. We really know how good he is in the ring. The thing is making him serious, like making him a real threat. Right now, he's the jokester with Grayson Waller, and which really makes them a great tag team. Now, Grayson Waller kind of talking the shit that he did, that could hint at a future breakup. I'm hoping it's not as soon as they really make it. I'm hoping that they'll win and it'll get over and they'll hold the titles for a little bit longer. I don't expect them to hold the titles too long. Maybe SummerSlam, maybe Money in the Bank. Who knows? It could be Clash at the Championship. Clash at the Castle. I'm sorry. It could be them, but I don't really see them holding it too long. But I want them to. I want this to build them up because as a duo, they're really a popular duo, and people love to boo them, and they are big enough assholes to really make people want to see other people kick their ass. So I mean, when you kind of got those elements, why not, man? Let it rock, and then you can build up that team that you want the fans to get behind 100% when they beat them.
Speaking of building up that team, man, dude, I'm gonna say it right now. It's time for I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. They ain't got shit for my boy Montez. This shit with him and B-Fab and Dawkins ain't working no more. I see they didn't kick Bobby Lashley ass to the curb, so they got rid of that whole situation, bro. Is it time for Montez?
What you mean? Why you say it like that?
What?
Bobby Lashley.
Bro, you see Bobby ain't been coming out within the last few weeks. It's been B-Fab.
Oh, I mean, Bobby ain't been doing shit.
Exactly.
I mean, but Bobby's also at that age where he been busting his ass, man. He taking a little break, so
But is it time to finally pull the trigger on Ford? We in this new era, Triple H say.
I mean,
bro, he's stalling. I love Dog, but bro, this Street Profit shit, it's over. It's done, man.
The problem here is, man, I've already addressed the issue, man, and it's Montez being a believable singles guy. It took Jimmy a minute. Like
Yeah.
it's still like it took Jimmy a minute. And even when he did have it, he ended up going back into the tag team. Like he had to go, like he had kind of had to go
Yeah.
back into the tag
Yeah.
team thing for a while,
Yeah.
and then to come out of it even more.
Yeah.
Montez to me does not have enough. Montez will just be another Ricochet.
Mm.
Right now, he will just be another Ricochet. He'll be
Mm.
another dude that do some fancy little spots. He can come jump off the top rope very high, but he doesn't have that thing that separates him from the mid card division. Like I want to see more from them. Like I know they got more. Like Dawkins has improved a
Very
lot
much.
from
Very much.
since when they first got there. He has improved a hell of a lot. I want to see them both kind of do something on their own, but I don't no.
Maybe a trip to NXT is
He's
decent.
got the charisma, but he ain't got it. He ain't got the in ring yet. He ain't got the in ring yet. It's not on his own. It's great for a tag team. What he's
Yeah.
got now is great for a tag team. It is
Yeah.
not great for a singles run. Like you're gonna have to have yeah. It's just gonna be another. He's just gonna be Ricochet again. It's gonna be another Ricochet.
Okay. Okay. I was just thinking about it, man. I was just watching them, tonight, and I'm just like, man, I love the Profits, but I feel like it's like, dude, I feel like they hit their ceiling quick. Like the New Day was able to hold on for years. The Usos were able to hold on for years. It's like, bro, the Street Profits, I really feel like, man, they kind of ran this course, but it could
They
be.
had a run. I mean, they
Like,
won both sets of titles. They won Raw. They won the
yeah,
SmackDown. I mean, so they've won all the titles, and they won. They won. They've had a nice run, but
yeah,
um, yeah, I right now Montez doesn't have. Man, he doesn't have that finisher. Like, I'm sorry, that top rope is cool. It's cool. It's a cool
yeah,
spot. It's not world championship material winning. Like and it's sad to say that considering you like, well, Eddie Guerrero and Rob Van Dam uses it. It's like, yeah, but they come with a different arsenal than what Ford does. And don't get me wrong, and what they do and how they operate. And I'm not saying Ford can't get there, but he ain't there right now. So yeah, you could let him go do his own singles thing, but he's gonna have to change up a few of his movesets. He's gonna kind of have to. He's got to add something he could put people away with. Like he's gonna have to have that other move that he can have. He can have the top rope thing, but I don't
right,
see him really doing that too much longer, man. How long
yeah,
you keep trying to? You want to keep coming off the rope like that? He may not want to keep doing that. So that means you got to have that other thing. You got to have that other move that's gonna be like, damn, oh, when we see Ford put him in something, it's like, oh shit, oh, it's over. It's over. One, two, three.
right.
Go ahead, go ahead and give it to him. He needs that. And when he can find that, yeah, then what is because he got the charisma. We know the boy can talk. We know the boy can sell a well to water, can sell water to a well. We know he can do that. So it's like, bro, man, upgrade that in ring a little bit, and we good, yeah, he good.
Okay. Hey, look, I just had it on my brain.
Yeah, no, but it's respectable because it's something to think about because a lot of people are wondering. It's like, damn, how much longer is this going to go? Like, I'm sorry, B-Fab can go. B-Fab could have never came back. You really ain't doing nothing with the other old boy. You let AJ Johnson go. Francis, I'm sorry, you let Francis go.
Yeah.
So
And he out there in TNA fucking main event and shit. I'm like, what the hell?
right, man, right. So it's like, all right, well, and B-Fab ain't wrestling. She ain't wrestling.
And I
She
think that's what
ain't
kind of
wrestling.
irritates me the most because she's been there for what, 4 years? Well, I guess if you include the
Man,
time off the back.
she's been there, let's say 5 years. She's wrestled 4 matches. Like, man, that's and I'm just shitballing here, but still, she ain't wrestling. Like, she come out and do her little thing and might get beat up or might have a little cat fight, but she
Yeah.
ain't wrestling. She ain't man. B-Fab ain't never been a threat to no goddamn body. But a microphone. That's it.
Hey, why did I feel like you was about to have your drywall moment?
Man, because that's where she's at. Her and Drywall. That's where they're at. They both them, and and I hate to sit there and rag on two black women like that, but they suck. I know a lot of women that suck too, but they suck. they can go. They can go. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't hold back. No, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care who you are, what you look like. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hey, he said he's standing on big business. You feel me?
Man, look now, I'm an equal opportunist. Shit, I'll dislike anybody.
He said, don't you put that DEI bullshit on me?
Not at all. Not at all.
Man.
Not at all. No, sir. Braun Strowman couldn't leave WWE because he's not doing nothing. He's running out around the ring and running into cages and knocking people over. That's what he's doing. He's backstage having jokes with other people, man. Braun Strowman Braun Strowman tapped out when he beat Goldberg for the championship. They let him win it for a little while. That was it. He tapped out. You can't really build around Braun Strowman unless you're gonna put him on a Roman Reigns type run. And nobody wants to hear Braun Strowman do promos. He ain't gonna never be a great talker. So let's not even try that one. I don't think Paul Heyman could be Paul is the easy choice for it, but yeah, no. And Braun's had his moments. He's just there to be the big monster to chase after people.
The big meaty man among meaty meats, man.
The big meaty man running around the ring. That's what he is.
By the way, I seen that, man. Somebody reposted that goofy ass shit again with him running into Dominic. That shit that still pissed me off.
And that's what I'm saying. It was like, man, like that was just like the biggest doist thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, really? Like, come on, man, Dom. And it's like Dom just like even when JD and Finn Balor came down and yelled at him, it's like, dude, you just standing there with this dumb look on your face, like I'm like, dude, if you don't lead, walk away, let us go. Why are you down here, man?
Right.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I was just rewatching. I'm like, yeah, that was some cartoony ass shit.
Yeah, it says congratulations to the CEO.
No doubt. You already know.
Tony loves Sasha Banks and he gave her handouts. Clive, he didn't give her handouts. Well, he did, but she's showing that, now that she's healthy, she's doing different, because before Double or Nothing, we didn't see her wrestle at all. Now she didn't wrestle Double or Nothing. Then she wrestled on Dynamite. Excuse me. Excuse me. We might see her on Collision. If not, she'll be back next Wednesday. She'll probably be fighting somebody else. So yeah. No, we're gonna see her. Now that we know she's good.
Yeah. Let's see. I was gonna see if anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. Make sure I ain't missed nothing. Because Earl be saying some shit. Question: Ricochet's girlfriend may leave. To what y'all think? If she does leave, she leave.
Yeah, but I don't think Samantha going nowhere. Shit. Hey, man, as much as people love her and much as she ain't going nowhere.
Unless there's another gig unless she can go call some other matches, some big time boxing matches. She go if she ends up taking Michael Buffer's spot, then hell yeah. You want to go? Hell yeah, go on out there, girl. Yeah, go on out there. Go on out there. That's like go on. See you.
Hey, little baby gonna be rich.
If TKO can give her the money that Michael Buffer money go shit.
But you know what's crazy? Here go the thing with them being under the TKO brand. She wouldn't even have to leave. Oh well, no, that's boxing.
She wouldn't have to know. It's UFC.
Oh, it is UFC.
They would have her for UFC. So like you got her for US, man. She
and you still got Alicia Taylor or Mike Rome that can call the PLEs that she can't
make. Yeah, you let that girl go. Yeah, you let that girl go make that. You let that girl go make that Michael Buffer money.
Run it up.
She calling everything. She announcing everything everywhere. Oh yeah, yeah. Let her go. Let her go. Oh, let her go. She got
Hey,
it.
imagine her calling Iron Mike at his prime. Oh, with that growl in his voice, her voice. I mean, oh yeah.
Diaz, to answer your question, they just stopped using it. It when once WWE was done with the 24/7, they just they just dropped it in the trash and just walked away from it. That's all. But yeah, man, let her go make that layer. She can go make that Michael Buffer money. Sure, yeah. Hell yeah. Why not?
Earl says, I just want a Hell in a Cell match, brother. They pretty much done with them. They just do regular cage matches at this point.
You might get a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view or you might get a certain match that may have Hell in a Cell, but I don't think we're gonna get the pay-per-view no more.
Nah.
It's not on the pay-per-view schedule. I don't see it no time soon. So you can definitely just that's definitely just a one-off feud where it's like somebody that fought for a couple of months and it's like, all right, now you got to finish this thing off. I'm gonna be honest with you. That could be a CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre type of thing.
See, I would be down for that if CM Punk went so goddamn injury prone. Because I'm scared it's gonna take one wrong bump into the cage and this motherfucker on the show for good.
Yeah.
So yeah, nah, he's too old for that shit.
I mean, true, but a feud like that, somebody feuding like that, I think you would get that. That's the reason why you would get the Hell in a Cell match. Because right now, you got the War Games for Survivor Series. That's kind of the new that right there in itself is kind of the new Hell in a Cell. So they're going to be doing that. So I don't think they want to do too big cage, type of things. Because you got, honestly, if you think about it, they got Elimination Chamber and they got War Games.
Yeah.
So you don't really need Hell in a Cell as a pay-per-view. So you would have to just do it as a certain match, depending on what the story is or how good the rivalry is.
I know they'll never do it because just logistically it's impossible. But can you imagine like a pay-per-view that had a Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, and a goddamn War Games match all on the same card? Now that shit would never happen, but that'd be crazy as hell,
dude. You just did a 2 WWE 2K
created the universe.
You just did a creative pay-per-view. Franchise just thought about a paper. He about to go play 2K. That's basically what he's saying. He's saying he's about to get off of here, go play 2K, and create a couple of matches where he's got a Hell in a Cell, a War Games, and you about to use up down there the whole roster. You're gonna have to load in the legends and the extra people. And just to make sure you got enough people for all these matches you about to do, because that's a lot of goddamn people, bro.
I mean,
that's a lot of goddamn people.
Hey man, I was just thinking, I was just wondering.
Cody versus Styles, you could do that. But I don't know if you need to. I don't know if you need to. Like I said, it's got Hell in a Cell. It's not. It ain't. Even after this beatdown we just saw, still, I don't know if that's worthy of it.
Right.
Like maybe if it was Shawn, maybe like a Cody versus Seth Rollins, like that bitter hate, because there was kind of some shit talk before Cody got there, and then Cody got there, and then it just went where it went. Like it could be that, or hell, shit. If CM Punk and Seth Rollins actually have them, you forget about it. Really, that's really the real beef right there.
It's weird. It's like they acknowledged it when he first came back, and then they kind of just like went into the Rumble, and then
he got hurt. They were going with it up until the Rumble, and then when he got hurt, they had to pivot because he was hurt. So they went back to Drew.
God damn. I'll tell you what, man. What, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks. We got Clash at the Castle, June 15th, a week before the franchise's birthday. I'm predicting a hell of a card.
Hell, we got NXT Battleground next week.
Yes, we do. Live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. I'm curious to see how this set up.
Next Sunday at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? All right, so we're going to probably get like an 8 to 10:30. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. 11 o'clock. I'm gonna say 3 hours. They're gonna make it about a good 3 hours. Because I'm pretty sure something like this. You hyping up Jordan Grace. you're hyping up Ethan Page versus Trick Williams since they made that now official.
Yeah.
So
Which I heard
you've
that's
got.
gonna be
I'm
the
pretty
main event.
sure. I'm pretty sure with the announcement of the North American Women's Championship, that's going to be on the card. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
the
show the
North
fuck is.
American Championship is going to probably be on the card. You're going to probably have the Women's Tag Team match on the card, and then whatever other match they're going to add. Probably the Cup Champions. You know, the Cup thing they got. That could be. You know that NXT Sunday night. They got the shine. They got to show the people. So I can see them. I can see the show going about 3 hours. No more than that. I don't see more than 3 hours. Not for NXT. I do not see more than 3 hours. But I definitely will give 3 hours the max. That's the minimum. I'm giving it a minimum of 2 hours and 45 minutes. Anything after that, nothing more than maybe 3 hours and 10 minutes. That depends on the match and just how things shape up and shape out. But I don't see NXT being that way because it don't flow that way.
Speaking of NXT, so Jordan Grace announced in her interview she had 2 days ago that upcoming TNA pay-per-view, she ain't got no opponent, and her title will be defended in the open challenge.
I can see Natalya walking out.
Yeah. That's why I said that, because I just thought about what we said the other day about damn, like if we pick somebody who, hey, I thought that was very, very fitting. You know, you about to fight for a title, and now you got a title match, and all of a sudden you got an open challenge, like Roxanne had an open challenge. Okay, let's go.
Why not? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah.
Or Natalya's a safe choice. You could go with an up and comer like a Tiffy time.
No. You go with Natalya because it's Natalya. Some people may be like, "Oh, boo is Natalya," but it's like, no.
I like her. She's solid. She's great.
I'm thinking of the match because you just can't throw anybody in this match. Again, this is Jordan Grace, okay? Jordan Grace. And if you don't know who she is and you have not watched her, please go look her up on YouTube. You're going to see why. You ain't just throwing anybody at her. I say Natalya because Natalya can plan for her. Even if it's spontaneous, she has enough experience to be able to go in the ring with anybody and work them down. This woman has trained with the best, has been trained by the best to beat the best, and she has won. She has been successful. We're not going to disrespect Natalya like that. The girl has respect on her name. She's going to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. She trains the talent and help the talent that women that come up in WWE. So we already know what her work ethic is. She is a name, but she's WWE bound. She's been WWE bound since she's been in the wrestling business. So to see her show up to show for against that will work. Clive wants it to be Bianca Belair so bad, but it's not. Bianca Belair is on something else right now, so that's not going to happen. And right now, I think the exchange is going to be with NXT or at least the lower mid card talent that's not being used on the WWE main roster. That way, it's somebody that, again, if Ricochet shows up to face Mustafa Ali, like that's going to blow the roof off the mat because it's Ricochet. Somebody like that, like somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's well known enough, but again, they're not. You're not gonna get the Roman Reigns to show up. Bianca Belair is on Roman Reigns level. She's not just showing up. She is showing up. She's showing up to win.
Right.
But you ain't doing that to her. She's not going there to lose like that. But Natalya can do that. She can go over there. She can lose, but she has enough respect on herself to where it's okay. But again, she's someone that can break Jordan Grace down. She can really put it to Jordan Grace and make a match out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Look, like I said, I can't disagree with you. I think overall, I threw Tiffy out there just because she was somebody new, upcoming. But Natty, like you said, bro, 20 years in the game, she the boat for a reason.
Just a name, not a real good one at that. But again, because they're going there to lose. Earl, come on, man. Why I got to Why am I explaining the obvious to y'all, man? The person that's going over there is going to lose.
But I can't let Earl feel how you feel. Real talk for real fans. But the franchise I got to chime in. Normally, I let you say what you want to say. I can't. Bruh, Natalya, she has literally trained every single woman that's popping on the main roster today that's come up through NXT or the NXT developmental WWE developmental system for the last 15 years. Okay, Charlotte Flair. If you like Charlotte, you love Natalya. You like
Charlotte. Nope, he hates Charlotte.
But guess what? But guess what? Okay, Tiffany Stratton. You like Tiffany?
He hates Tiffany Stratton.
Well, guess what? You hate her for her political beliefs. But God damn it, they ain't got nothing to do with the ring. Okay, you sit here and you grow up, Earl. I will not let you do that. Oh, because she likes Donald Trump, she sucks in the ring. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. Okay. When it comes to these,
I can't stand either one of y'all, man. I can't stand either one of y'all.
Look, I'm gonna let you besmirch the name of one of their hearts.
Look, the purpose is just for TNA to have a WWE person come over and lose to their champion on their pay-per-view.
I know the purpose.
With a name, and Earl is right. She is a person with a name. So yes, she makes the perfect person. So you ain't too mad. You go. Oh, so if Bianca goes there and we watch Bianca lose, and I ain't gonna be mad. Why the hell they send Bianca over there to lose? Nah, man, come on now. You can't come on now. So you send Natalya.
Exactly. Now say you sorry, Earl.
You send Natalya, man. It's cool. It's cool. There is nothing. Or hell, shit. Fuck. If she really wanted to do it, but didn't really care about winning, you can do a Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
You can do Becky Lynch just on the strength that we know Becky really ain't. She about to be out the door for a while. So it's like, hey, Becky, had this one-off match. Lose and whoop. You can do it that way if that's what you want to do, but it's gotta be somebody that's not right now on a momentum of winning that can do it. That's not gonna hurt their credibility when they come back to WWE. Like that's all, man. That's all. You need a person with a name. Natalya's got a name, and she's got credibility. She got championships, man. She's got it. She's won it. It is what it is. Let it go. Let it go, Earl. Let it go. Clive, Earl, let it go. Okay.
Hey, what Stephen A said.
Chris, have a great weekend, man.
You too, Chris. You got the same last name as my boy Mike Vick and his dogs. But like Steve.
You stupid fuck. Hey, go ahead, man, so we can get out of here. We didn't did an hour show with the people, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
I didn't think he was gonna catch the last part.
No, as soon as you said I got a friend with that same last name, I said, "Ooh, I know you." As soon as I caught on as soon as you said it. But go ahead.
Dude, I had something and I completely lost my train of thought, man. So I think we done because I forgot because you started laughing and it threw me off because I was trying to talk past it.
Because that shit was like, damn, really? Your friend might be with some dogs. You fucking ass. I can't stand you. Man, but look here, man, people.
Yeah.
Well, we got a pay-per-view next week, so we'll hit you with the prediction shows for NXT next Tuesday. When NXT comes on, we'll do NXT Battleground. We'll give you our thoughts and whatever on that pay-per-view. But until then, man, your boys will see you on Monday night. I think we'll do a pre-show. We ain't got nothing going on for the weekend. We'll probably talk about something else a little later, but for the most part, I think we'll hit you with a little pre-show for Monday, and then hit you with the late night broad party, and then like I said, we'll hit you with the prediction shows for Battleground on Tuesday during NXT. Wednesday we'll do what we do. Friday we'll do what we do, and then Sunday we'll see you for Battleground. It'll be a live stream, and we ain't nobody leaking up for this. Yeah, and that's about it, man. That's the week for your boys.
With that being said, man, I'm the franchise. He is the king. God damn it, my mouse went dead. So give me a second. We're gonna redo this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the franchise. He's the king. We are the
Earl wilding on the tire, man. Earl wilding on the tire, man.
Earl will be all right. 8. Earl, lay off the weed. Okay. Now shut your ass up and take a nap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.